What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back. I'm back with another one. Y'all know how I do. Check it out. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna just get straight to the point, okay? Listen, the power of walking away. That's what I want to talk about. The power of walking away, okay? Listen, there are too many guys. There are too many of y'all in, just bad relationships, that are scared to walk away. That I just throw it out there. You're scared to walk away, right? And listen, I get it. I fully understand. I've been in a situation where, the relationship wasn't what I wanted it to be, and I just didn't want to walk away. Okay. But listen, there is power in walking away. Okay. See, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So when you're walking away, that's basically that's what you're saying. You're standing up for yourself. You're making a statement. You're basically saying, hey, listen, I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to take this. I'm worth more than this. And hey, I got to go. Okay? That's what it's saying. See, if you don't stand up for yourself, who's going to stand up for you? If you don't stand up for yourself, who is going to stand up for you? Now, listen, I understand when it comes to relationships, especially for, the married guys or the fathers, I understand that, a lot of times you're in a situation where or that cheaper to keeper mentality, right? If you have children, sometimes you're in a situation where the kids can be held against you, or you financially, you can't afford to leave because you're paying a mortgage. You got kids to feed, and then, the way the system is set up, now you're going to have to pay all this kind of money. And I understand that. I understand that. But, just where's your dignity? At some point, see, peace of mind. You can't put a price tag on peace of mind. And see, when you walk away, you're getting your peace of mind back. I mean, it's just that it's too powerful to walk away. You're letting somebody know that you don't stand for this. You know what I mean? You're not gonna take it. It is what it is. So listen, let me just talk about relationships, right? Listen, guys, if you're in a relationship, your wife, your long-term girlfriend, whatever the case may be, she's just being disrespectful, talking to you all kind of ways and stuff like that. But you sitting back and you're allowing it, right? See, you have to understand what you're doing when you're allowing disrespect. Okay, so first and foremost, masculine men don't accept disrespect. That's just what it is. But if a lot of times we're not masculine frame, we're not masculine energy, or whatever the case is, it happens. It's okay, it happens. But when you don't stand up for yourself, when you sit back and you allow disrespect, what you're doing is you're telling your woman, you telling your lady that you're okay with being disrespected. That's what it is. You're saying it's okay to disrespect me. I'll take it. Okay. See, let me see. Disrespect starts out small. It starts out small, and then it grows. Okay, it grows. And let me tell you, when it's in regards to a woman, it's bad, because a woman cannot love you if she does not respect you. Okay? Let me flip it around and say it differently. If a woman disrespects you, she cannot, if a woman does not respect you, she cannot love you. Now, listen to what I'm saying, guys. It's in their nature. I speak about it from time to time, female nature. It's in their nature. They can't help it. The two go hand in hand. Disrespect goes hand in hand with a woman not loving you. It goes hand in hand. It's like, guys, I'm gonna just put it in a way so that we can understand it. Try to start a car that does not have gas in it. Try to start a car that does not have gas in it. That's what it's like for a woman to try to love you who does not respect you. No matter what she does, no matter how hard she tries, she cannot love. It's how she's hardwired, period. Okay? So once a woman is being disrespectful to you, she doesn't love you. I mean, it is what it is. But the disrespect is never going to end. It's only going to get worse. Because she gets turned off every time she is allowed to disrespect you and you don't do anything. Once it gets to a certain point, it's almost like you can't get it back. So you have to walk away. You have to walk away. You have to walk away. That's your like last attempt. See, when you walk away, because all respect is gone. All respect has been lost. So the only thing you can do to get her to have an ounce of respect for you is for you to walk away. Then in her mind, she'll just be like, well, at least he left. You understand what I'm saying? Well, at least he got tired of, at least he had the meatballs to leave. You understand what I'm saying? That's your last ditch effort, your last attempt to get any type of respect. It is what it is. There's power in walking away. You have to walk away. That's all you have left. If you have stayed in a situation, guys, where you've been disrespected simply because, hey, it's cheaper to keep her, or you didn't want to lose her because financially, this is going to happen and that's going to happen, and you're going to have to move back home and live on your mother's couch, or live with your cousin, or stay in somebody's garage, or whatever the case may be. So you allow the disrespect just to kind of keep things, at bay or whatever. There's nothing you can do to get that back. It's gone. So walking away is just letting her know, like, okay, at least he had a breaking point. You know what I mean? At least he was man enough to, just leave. And I mean, I don't really know how to say it, guys. It's not cheaper to keep her. It's not cheaper to keep her. Because, I mean, financially it may be cheaper, but mentally it's going to break you down as a man, period. You know what I mean? Sometimes, man, you just got to walk away, man. Just let them know, like, listen. And it's not for them. It's for you. Walking away is for you. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Walking away is for you. It's not for her. It's a side effect. It's a side effect that she'll have a little bit of respect for you. Okay, well, at least he walked away. At least he left. I put him through this, that, and the third. A woman I'm telling you, if she don't respect you, man, you're viewed as weak. Women don't want a weak man. Women are not turned on by a weak man. Women are not attracted to a weak man. Women want no parts of a weak man. You are showing nothing but pure weakness if you stay inside of a relationship where you're being disrespected. That's all you're doing is showing weakness. So you're not doing yourself any good. You're not doing yourself any justice. The only way that you can gain back a little bit of respect is by leaving. It is what it is, man. See, you have to understand female nature. Does it make sense? I mean, honestly, to me, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand why it is what it is, but I understand what it is and I respect it. And that's it. I move on. You understand what I'm saying? You just have to know. You just got to know how to play the game. It just is what it is. It don't make sense, but it is what it is. Listen, man, you got to walk away. You got to walk away. You got to walk away. I'm telling you, that's the only way. That's the only way you can get an ounce of respect. That's the only way you can get an ounce of respect. Matter of fact, as a side effect, like I said, she'll look at you differently. Even after all the disrespect that she gave you and all the disrespect that you took, when you walk away, she will look at you differently. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. You walk away. Just leave. Just leave. So, look, me saying just leave is easier said than done. I get it. It's easier said than done. I understand a lot of guys, man, you guys are emotionally attached to your lady. I get it. I've been there. If you got kids, you're emotionally attached to your kids, and when she starts threatening, you never see your kids again and stuff like that, I get it, man. You guys are just kind of like in a I don't know, like an emotional prison. Like you just, man, but you got it. You got to go. Just that peace of mind, and to gain just an ounce of respect. Just to gain an ounce of respect, you have to go. You have to. I don't know any other way to say it. You know what I'm saying? But the side effect of you leaving is at least her looking at you in a different light. Like, oh, okay. Or okay. He coming back into his manhood. He was man enough to leave me. Now it sounds crazy. They're gonna do something to push you away. They're gonna keep doing something to push you away. They get mad. They're unattracted because you stand. But then they gain a little respect when you leave. I don't know. I don't get it. But guys, you gotta go. And like I said, it's not for her. It's for you. It's for your peace of mind. I mean, where's your dignity? You understand what I'm saying? I get it if you're trying to make the relationship work. You want to make the relationship work, so you sitting back and just trying to be easy, and you taking a little bit of this, a little bit of that, or whatever. And I get that because you're trying to make it work. But at some point, it's like, at that point, she's turned off. She's viewing you as being weak. So there's nothing you can do to make it work. The more you stay, the more disrespect that you accept, the weaker she views you. So actually, by you accepting the disrespect, it's like pushing her away even more. So you're not doing anything to help the relationship. You have to understand female nature. You gotta man up and just be like, yo, I'm going. And see, this is why when women test you, fellas, when women test you, you have to know that you're being tested, and you have to respond in the correct way. You have to, because those little tests, which are just low levels of disrespect, just little things. But see, if you allow those little things, it's just in their nature. They're just going to keep coming back with more and more and more. Okay? More and more and more. That's just what it is. When a woman is falling out of love with you, she just going to throw disrespect at you just because. Because the two go hand in hand for a woman. Respect and love, they go hand in hand. Okay? If she loves you, she'll respect you. If she doesn't love you, she won't respect you. So if she is disrespecting you, she doesn't love you. So the two go hand in hand, guys. That's how you know. If she's throwing disrespect your way and you try to, correct it, and it's like nothing you can do to correct it, man, just go on and go. Because she ain't got no love for you. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't got no love for you, so just go. Just go. Just leave. Pay the price, man. Pay the price. See, what you don't understand, guys, and what you're not remembering is men are the ones that provide access to the relationship. Understand that. Men are the ones that provide access to the relationship. Guys, you know what I'm saying? You pursued a young lady, took her out, y'all dated. After a while, y'all got into a long-term relationship, whatever. after a while you decided you wanted to get married, you asked her. You asked her. You as the man were providing her access to your resources. You invited her into your world. You understand what I'm saying? Just what I'm trying to get you to understand is that it's your relationship. You asked, I mean, I don't know, guys. Maybe some of y'all just sat back and the young lady said, you know, hey, you're going to be my man, and that's just it. And then you just said, okay, or whatever. But I don't know. From what I know, or I'm speaking from my experience, ain't no woman ever asked me, hey, I mean, you know, when you were little, like, oh, I like you, you're going to be my, I'm talking about as adults, man. As adults. I don't care what a woman say. You're not going to be, you ain't just going to come on, hey, you my man. You know what I'm saying? How many women, okay, guys, how many of y'all ladies asked you to marry them? Okay? For all my married guys out there, did you ask her to marry you, or did she ask you to marry her? How did it go? If you asked your lady to marry you, then you are the one that provided access to the relationship. Now, let's just say you guys were dating. After a year, 2 years, I don't know, whatever it is, she said to you, man, we've been dating for X amount of years, man, I'm ready to take this thing a little bit further. It's still, now she expressed how she felt about it, but it's still up to you to say, okay, all right, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can take this thing, you know, to the next level. It was still up to you. So even though she expressed how she felt and what she wanted, it was still up to you to provide that access. So now I ask you a question. If you provided access to the relationship, why would you sit there and take disrespect and not leave and not dissolve the relationship? It's yours. Listen, guys, I'm in my car right now. You listen, if a friend of mine asks me, hey man, can you give me a ride? My car is down right now. Sure, no problem. I'll give you a ride. Where you gotta go? Hey, I'm just going 10 minutes here. I'm going over here. Okay, no problem. They get in the car, they take their shoes off, put their old feet up on my dashboard, changing my radio station, you know, adjusting my AC and all that. Guess what's gonna happen to them? Guess what's gonna happen? Look, man, take your dirty, crusty feet off my dashboard. And they go, man, I'm this comfortable right here. That's how I ride. It's not how you ride over here. I'ma pull over. You know what? I'ma at least take them back to where I picked them up from. I'll at least do that. I'm not gonna leave them in the middle of nowhere. But I mean, come on. I'm providing this man a ride. I'm providing this man access to my vehicle. I'm gonna give you a ride where you want to go. But you going run me? No. I'm providing that. No, that's not how it goes, fellas. You have to understand that. That's not how it goes. It's your relationship. It's your relationship. You provided access to the relationship. Why would you sit back and just accept anything less than what it is that, you know what I'm saying, you feel is acceptable? Come on, man. What? See, and I'm gonna go back to mindset. You're living in a scarcity mindset. You probably feeling like, oh man, I can't do no better. Oh, she's the best looking woman I ever been with. Or I'm just going, I mean, there are a lot of things that come into play. There's a lot of things that come into play when you stay in a bad relationship. You know what I mean? So I can't just pick one thing. But I mean, okay, if you in a relationship with a woman, y'all ain't married, you don't have any kids, what is holding you there? What is holding you in that spot? Other than, emotional attachment, I guess. What could it be? Guys, listen, there's power in walking away. I don't know really how to express that, but it's power in walking away. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you gotta always, first of all, you gotta be in an abundant mindset. You have to be in an abundant mindset, okay? If you have no options, you are not in an abundant mindset. And if you have no options, that's probably why you're staying in the situation that you're staying in, okay? Listen, Cheaper to keep her. Get that mentality out. Lose that mentality. Cheaper to keep her. What you gonna be unhappy? I think this is probably why men don't live as long as women. They taking all this stress and all that stuff. Oh, it's cheaper to keep her. Yeah, but you ain't gonna be around too long. Keeping her, man. Come on, listen. Get rid of that cheaper to keep her mentality, man. Pay the price. Pay the price. That's it. Pay the price, because you can't put a price on your peace. You can't do it. There's no price tag that you can put on your peace, guys. I'm just saying. Leave, man. Just get up and leave. Listen, leaving is not easy, and not everybody just really has that ability to leave. So I'm gonna tell you like this: when you see stuff start to go south, when you see the disrespect is coming, and it's like whatever you do to try to get it back in line, there's nothing you can do. Understand? It just is what it is. Start to put yourself in a position where you can leave. That cheaper to keep a mentality, you have to get rid of it. You got to get rid of that situation. So what do? You got to start putting some money aside, fellas. Put some money aside. Stack some money to the side. When you see your relationship is going bad, start putting some money to the side, guys, so that you'll be in a position where you can walk away. You're not going to be stuck in that cheaper to keep a mentality, okay? You're not going to be stuck in that cheaper to keep a situation. You start putting some money to the side, stack some money, so that when you finally get the meatballs to say, okay, yeah, you know what, I'm done with this, you're in a position where you can go. You're in a position where you can go. A lot of guys just can't go because they just don't have enough money to go. They just stay in the situation and they just don't have the money to go, so they stay. Guys, you don't want to be in that situation, okay? Please, man, there's power in walking away. Put yourself in an abundant mindset. Put yourself in a situation, guys, where you can leave. Don't sit back and just accept disrespect. Especially when you provided access to the relationship. That's your relationship. That's your relationship. It's yours. It's yours, fellas. It's yours. Why you gonna be a chump in your situation? Come on. Stop being weak. I get the emotional attachment and all that, and you love. I get all of that, man. I get it. I get it. Been there, done that. Okay? So I'm not judging anybody that is in a situation that is just not going the way it should go, and you can't walk away or whatever. I get that. I've been there. I've done that. Okay? I'm just giving advice, man, based off of my experiences in life. Never be afraid to walk away. Always be in a position where you can walk away. If you're in a situation right now, in a relationship, and financially you can't leave, start working on getting yourself in a situation where you can leave. That's it. Put yourself in a situation where you can leave, so that when it's time to leave, you leave. Because the disrespect is never going to end. There's no hope for that relationship. So don't sit back and take that disrespect, guys. Don't do it, okay? That's all I can say. There's power in walking away. Don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to put it all on the line. Put it all on the line, guys. They will respect the fact that you were willing and able to walk away. You know what I'm saying? They'll respect the fact that you was willing and able to walk away. And believe it or not, and I know this is going to sound crazy, I'm not saying, do this for any type of tactic or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, when you walk away and your lady see, okay, he had it in him to walk away. He was man enough to walk away, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, they respect that. And see, that's where that level of respect and that attraction level, it starts to build back up. Why? I don't know. I'm not trying to dissect why things are the way they are. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you that they are the way they are. Okay? You walk away, that right there will raise the level of respect. And then from there, you just kind of got to know what to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's not really what this is about. This right here is just about having, you know what I'm saying, the power to walk away. But you have to put yourself in a position where you can walk away. Get yourself financially ready to walk away. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Start looking for some apartments. You know what I'm saying? Start looking for some apartments. See how much you got to put down, what the rent is. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And stack that money. Put that money to the side. See, because now it'll begin to change your mindset, because when you know, if you got 3, 4 grand, 5 grand, whatever the case, depending on, you know, the area that you live, but you know you got enough sitting right there where you can be like, man, I ain't got to take this no more. I'm out of here. Your mindset is different. Your attitude is different. How you move is different. Abundant mindset makes you move different. Your level of confidence is going to go, you know, you understand what I'm saying? You're going to be able to tolerate less and less when you are in abundance mindset and you have the ability to walk away. Most people, man, they don't have the ability to walk away, so they just sit back and just take whatever comes their way. Don't put always be in an abundance mindset, guys. I'm telling you, when the disrespect first started, if you were in an abundant mindset, you had the ability to walk away at that point in time, I'm telling you, you would have walked away a long time ago. But, you know, he's like, try to work it out, this and that, whatever. I get it. You're trying to work it out. You're a married man trying to work things out with your wife. But all I'm saying is you have to understand female nature, fellas. And one of the things that you must understand about female nature is that if a woman does not respect you, she cannot love you. I'm not saying she will not, because it's not a choice. She doesn't have it. It's by nature. Do you think a dog thinks about barking? No, it's in that dog's nature to bark when something just ain't right. They hear noise at the front door. That's it. They don't think about it. They don't choose to bark. It just comes naturally within them. They hear something ain't right, and then something comes over. They just barking at whatever, whoever, however. Something ain't right, they're gonna bark. You know what I'm saying? Do you think fish think about swimming? Like, oh, I gotta go this way. You think they think about that? No, it comes natural. You understand what I'm saying? It just comes natural. You think when birds, you know, then, flap my wings, flap my wings, flap my wing, flap, 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 flap. I want to go to the right, flap, flap, flap. I want to go to the left. And they don't think about, it's the same thing. It's just natural to women that when there's no respect, there's just no love, the two go hand in hand, and just all of that. You understand what I'm saying? All of that. So, look, guys, there's power in walking away, man. Set yourselves up so you can walk away, man. Put yourself in a financial situation where you can walk away. And when it's time for you to walk away, man, just walk away. Guys, you worried about losing your kids? Listen, your kids are your kids. They always going to be your kids. Now, if she's the woman, your wife, whatever the situation is, she's the type of person that's going to be vindictive and all. Listen, man, you got one chance, man, to be happy in life. There's no reason for us to be going through this thing all just messed up, all crazy. There's no reason. I'm not going to I don't know if sound like I'm babbling or anything like that right now, but it's too many people that are in some jammed up situations just because they can't leave. Man, listen, leave. Peace of mind is everything. Peace of mind is everything. And again, it's going to raise her level of respect for you. So if you're in a situation where you don't want the relationship to be over, you love her and you want the relationship, right? You still got to walk away, because that's the only thing that is going to raise her respect for you. That's it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just what it is. She can't love you without respecting you. So she's disrespected you and you've taken it. You looked weak, period. You're a weak man. No woman wants a weak man. The only way she's going to view you as having any strength is when you walk away. At least she'll be like, oh, wow, okay. He was strong enough to walk away. I don't know what goes on in their mind. It's just something crazy. But that's what she's going to view. Like, okay, he had the strength to walk away. Oh, okay. Okay, he's not as weak as I thought he was. I thought he was going to sit here and take all my crap. That's what women do, man. They just do stuff and they going to see if you're going to react, respond, or just how you going to come back. And I'm telling you, how you come back is everything. It is what it is, man. Come back the right way, guys. Walk away. I'm telling you, walk away. Even if you want the relationship to last, you want it to work, you have to walk away. That's gonna raise her interest level. That's gonna raise her respect for you. Then she'll like have a little bit of love for you. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough, man. But once you put yourself in that financial situation where you can walk away, it'll be a whole lot easier for you to walk away, because you just be like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? Start looking for apartments, man. Just seeing what the rent is, so you know how much you got to put away. First month rent, security, deposit, whatever, and all that. Man, start stacking that money away. When she come with the craziness, man, you be like, yo, listen, I got to go. That's it, man. If you got kids, man, hug your kids, kiss your kids, man. It don't have nothing to do with you not loving your kids, man. If your kids are old enough for you to explain to, especially if you got boys. Come on, man. Listen, man, listen. If you got something, I'm not gonna get into that, man, because I don't have kids, man, and so I don't know, man. People want to look at me, man. How you giving parenting advice and you don't have kids? So I don't know. That might be accurate. All I'm saying is, me growing up, my life will probably be totally different. I mean, I don't think you really understand how much of your childhood. I'm just pretty much learning all that. How much your childhood plays a role in your adulthood. Man, listen, don't let your sons see you getting chumped. It just can't, it can't happen. You understand what I'm saying? Because now that whole next generation, all your sons gonna be getting chumped. No, nah, man, you gotta man up, man. Man up, walk away, leave. There's power in that. Trust me. I gotta go, man. I don't know how to keep saying it, man. I'm trying to say it in a different way, I guess. I don't know. You gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. That's what you gotta do. It's power in walking away. Put yourself in a position where you can walk away, guys, and leave. And I'm telling you, if you're trying to work the relationship out, man, trust and believe. That is what you have to do for her to look at you any different. Staying there does nothing. Absolutely not. It makes her want you even less. So, guys, there's power in walking away. Just walk away. Y'all be good. See you in the next one.